Hi guys, this is a project share video. I made two things. I made one of the things is for my mom for Mother's Day, and then the other one is for my 13-year-old brother, who doesn't really like anything but video games. So it's not video game related, but it's just something for him to get in the same package when I send my mom her gift, so he doesn't, feel really, I know it's for Mother's Day, but left out or anything, or feel unloved, or how teenage boys and emotions and all that stuff can be. But so I'll show you my brother's first because it's really simple. He doesn't really care too much about decorating or anything like that, so I didn't want to go all out and do stuff. Plus the things that I have are more kind of girly, but then I have a lot of boy stuff because we have our son, and kind of like cartoony, like robots and stuff like that, so nothing would really work for his age. But all I did, I got a clear or not clear, I got a wooden box at Michael's, and all I did was painted it in black, folk art black chalkboard paint, which I found at AC Moore. I couldn't find any at Michael's. They're all sold out, except for in the random colors like white chalkboard or teal or stuff that I didn't want to use. So I got black, and this is a 8 fluid ounce size. I think it was between it was either $4.99 or $5.99, so it's not a bad price for how much you can do with it, because I used 3 coats on this and there's still a ton left. But I just put on some little alphabet stickers, and they are dimensional, and it says Austin's. And then on the top it has like a little sunken section, and it says keep out Austin's. And for the top, the letters, I use the Recollections letters, and they're black underneath, and then on top it has like really thin like metallic silver, thin, like, not wiring, but it's kind of like foil. I don't really know how to explain it, but I really like this. It's kind of like a like alternative font. It looks really, or not font, but like the decoration. So I really like those. So it just says keep out Austin's, and the inside is painted black also. And then with it being the chalkboard paint, then he can write his own, if he wants to write stuff on the inside, or on the outside or anything like that, then he can do that. And then on the bottom, I didn't have silver ink, and I just used what I had, but I had gold, and that's the only thing that would really show up on this. But it says made just for you because you're priceless, and that's the stamp they got at Michael's. And then the thing for my mom is a spinning desk carousel. She works at AT&T, and she is one of the top 3 sellers for AT&T, and she has her own office and everything. So I made her a spinning desktop carousel to put all of her, her notebook and all the stuff you need. So here's the front. And yeah, ugly vent, sorry about that. I'm sitting in front of a window trying to use the daylight to show it the best I can, because our lighting is bad. But it just says Mary's Organizer, and I had to put these kind of really close to each other because it would not all fit otherwise. And I know I did a really bad paint job. Funny story, as I was painting this, I painted this in vintage white, and that's just the folk art vintage white, and then again the black chalkboard paint. And I only did the trim and of the sides in the vintage, or in the folk art chalkboard paint, because the black paint I had was my studio, and it was really not good quality at all whenever I tried painting it on. So, but as I was painting it, I was doing that in the living room, and my husband was in there, and he was playing a video game, and I was I was painting, and I was like, I am not a painter. I am never painting again. I do not like altering items. And he was laughing at me, but I kept painting, and I would make a mistake or, like touch the wet paint and then to get it ruined and then have to paint over it. And it was just really frustrating for me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to alter anything anymore, but it was an interesting first altered experience because I've never altered anything. So this is brand new to me. But so this is Mary's organizer. And then the trim. I used the Paper Studio gemstones, and they're the pearl. And this was like that really long package of them. And they came all connected together. And so this is all I have left, and I only used this on this project. So I haven't used this except for on this. So that'll tell you how much I used if you're interested in making something like this. And then we'll do this side. On one of the tall, like there's 2 tall sides and the 2 short sides, but on one of the tall sides is Dorothy and the Cowardly Lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow when they are skipping through the flowers to get to the Emerald City. So, and then it's it's snowing on them, and you can see that. And then I trimmed it a little bit smaller so that the black would be matted around it. And then I used Tim Holtz black soot to, like edge the sides. So Tim Holtz black soot distress ink. I love distress inks. I just placed an order on Joann's they were $2.99 on sale. I think on National Scrapbook Day or the day after that. And I think I got 7 or like 9 more. But if my husband is watching this, I love you. So don't get mad. But that's how when I got them last time. I got like maybe 10 last time. And so I'm getting close to almost having all of them, I think. So I'm going to make a list of, anyway, whatever. I get distracted easily. But, so, that side. And the short side has the yellow brick road in a little area where the Scarecrow was on the pole. So it shows that. I like how muted, I guess, yeah, muted would be the right word. Muted the colors are. And how soft it looks, and I don't know, I really like that. But, and then on this side, I have Glinda the Good Witch, who is my mom's favorite witch. And again, it's just trimmed and matted to size with black distress ink, same as on this side. And then you saw the front, and I just used the black paint on the trim, which I have to fix that little spot right there. But the trim and the sides, and actually, secret, good idea, I painted all of this vintage white first, and I went over it like, I think 2 more times just to make sure I covered it all very well. And then I did the black soot, and I didn't do the whole thing, I just did like to here. And then on the other side, the same thing. I didn't cover the whole thing because chalkboard paint is more expensive. So that's just a little tip, I guess, if you guys didn't figure that out already, which you probably have. But, and I have the stamp, again, stamped on my mom's. It says made just for you because you're priceless with the barcode. And it has this little carousel that's like off the thing. So it can spin around. Again, sorry for the ugly vent. I'm on the floor next to my window. What else? Oh, the letters for that were these letters, and they're by Recollections. And they're actually, it's a black glittered circle on the bottom that's scalloped, and then it has a vintage cream popped up piece of cardstock, and the letter, like the different letters printed on them in this pretty font. And I think I showed you everything as I showed it to you, but then Paper House Productions Wizard of Oz Memory Crafting Kit, and it was clearanced for $4.79, and it comes with 2 different, clearance at Hobby Lobby, sorry, and it comes with 2 of each of the papers, the Yellow Brick Road one, them skipping, the Bad Witch, and then Glinda, and You can't see that. But some die cuts and stickers, which I didn't use any of. So next time I make my mom something, then as long as she likes this, you know, then I can make her another something and use this kit since she loves Wizard of Oz so much. Okay, and then really quick, this video is already really long for just showing 2 things, but okay, I was thinking about doing a organizational, like 5-part video, like 5 different videos, and let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Hopefully this video loads, because I've done 2 haul videos and tried to post them on YouTube, and they wouldn't upload. They get to the last 5 minutes, not work, not upload, drive me crazy. I don't know what's going on, if it's my camera, if it's my computer, if it's YouTube, I don't know. But so organizational videos, and it's not gonna be like a tour of my craft area or anything like that, but which is now in the living room, or not living room, in the dining room, because we moved from a 4-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, so I had to learn how to not spread out so much and like condense and use my area well. So I might do a little area video, I guess, because it's not a room or anything. But so what I was going to do was maybe do one video on organizing all your stamps in one very efficient way, and then do another one on your what is it called? Like, where's my purse? My purse isn't anywhere near me. Okay. The little handle thingies that you use with your distress ink. Yeah, and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm in my pajamas. Yeah, hello kitty, what's up? But so, and now I'm like thinking about all these videos and stuff, and wondering if this is going to even upload, and it's taking forever to get this out. But the handles that you use, I made my own, so I might do like a organizational video on that, and then also tell you really quick how to make your own, so you don't have to keep buying the wood block with the handle on it and everything, but how to make your own. So that might be one of them, and then the stamps, and another one on paper embellishments. So these are gonna be like different videos, and then maybe one on I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have a ton of scrapbook magazines, books, little like pamphlets from different stores that give them out for free, tons of stuff like that. And I don't want to have to keep searching through. I'm saying a lot today. Sorry, I'm horrible today. But keep flipping through the book to try and find, different ideas. So I might do a video on my solution for that. Just let me know if you guys are interested in any of these things, and I will. Oh, also ribbon storage, ribbon spool storage. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested. Sorry it's taking so long to show 2 things and do a quick little whatever. I think I'm just like deprived of talking to people, so I don't know, I'm talking to you guys like a lot. But yes. So yeah, and that's it. I'm going to get off here, so hopefully this video will upload. If not, then I'm just going to do a quick show you, and then whatever. And if this doesn't work, you guys won't see this anyway, so why am I? Okay, anyway, I'm going to get off here, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.